Smartwatches are finally here. Just like regular watches, smartwatches come in all different styles, colors, and shapes. Moto 360 is the first to have a circular display, and it first actually looked like an actual watch, except this isn't just any old watch you've seen before. At its $250 price tag, let's see what really separates Moto 360 from the competition. More than any other smartwatch currently on the market, the Moto 360 looks like an actual watch. A simple design combined with an intuitive interface makes it easy to use and stylish to wear. Motorola knows all about presentation and looks, and they certainly didn't overlook the packaging in which to put the watch. Once you pull the top off, you'll immediately see the watch, and below that, the two accessories that come with it: the micro USB charging cable and the dock that will wirelessly charge your Moto 360. As for the watch itself, wow. That's really all I feel like I've been saying to people since yesterday afternoon. Wow. At 1.7 inches across and a half an inch deep, it's the perfect size for me. All in black, it looks quite sleek on the wrist, and the slim strap only makes it look better. The feel though, that's what I noticed first. The leather band is really nice. It feels amazing on my wrist. That's entirely just because it's made out of leather. It feels great and looks even better. The strap feels so great that I honestly put this on when I actually felt like I needed to get out of bed and do stuff around the house. You can easily wear this all the time, except for when you're sleeping. Sadly, the leather strap isn't ideal for getting sweat on, but it's held in by standard watch pins, and finding alternative 20mm watch bands on Google or any watch shop isn't very hard. The Gorilla Glass fronted LCD screen has a resolution of 320 by 290, and it's 1.5 inches in diameter. At normal watch distance, the resolution looks fine, but if you look closely, you can tell that the resolution isn't as good as your phone. Still, it's adequate, and having a higher-res screen would have an effect on battery life. At the bottom, a squared off section houses a light sensor. This allows the screen to automatically adjust its brightness depending on the environment. The display itself isn't completely inside the body of the watch. It sits just a bit outside it and curves slightly inward. That's not necessarily important, but I feel like I have to say so because inevitably you'll have people complaining and saying the display is distorted. It is slightly, but only on the outer edge, and in no way interferes with the use of the device, and it's something that is just really nitpicking and looking for a reason to be upset. Motorola claims that it will last all day, rather than getting bogged down into the details, and at first that claim seems pretty much accurate. Sometimes it will only just make it through the day for me though. That's with all the alerts on and synced to a busy inbox and multiple social networks. Clearly, the 320 mAh battery will age, but I'm pretty impressed. Obviously you'll need to charge it every night, and they have clearly anticipated this by adding a bedside clock style function to the charger. When wirelessly docked, the display flips sideways and shows a calming blue clock, which may prove still too bright at night for some, but it's not an unpleasant effect. Moto 360 is an Android Wear device, meaning it only pairs with smartphones running versions of Android. Without tethering it via Bluetooth to another device, it still has some limited functionality, including counting your steps, measuring your heart rate, and of course telling the time. Connected to your phone, it becomes an extension of your handset, pinging notifications from social media, emails, phone calls, and pretty much any other piece of information that your smartphone provides. Android Wear is still relatively new, and this is Motorola's first smartwatch, so it can be glitchy at times. As for customization, Motorola really shines here. Thanks to their Connect app, when paired with your Android device via Bluetooth, you'll be able to make minor changes to the handful of watch faces, mostly by changing the color of the little things to really make it your own. The watch though is so much better than the competition, and definitely worth the $249.99 asking price. It's both fashionable and feels better when worn. It also is water resistant for those rainy days. If you've been considering getting an Android Wear device and you have to have one right now, get this one. You won't regret it. Also, Motorola still has them in stock on their site. Black and stone leather, with the black having a black body around the display and the stone leather having a silver body around the display. Anyway guys, if you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel as it really does help me out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.